What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and today we're doing our Hell in a Cell 2022 predictions. Hello everybody, it's JV, and thank you for tuning back into the channel on this Sunday, probably afternoon, right before Hell in a Cell. This card is pretty good, I would say, and there are rumors that a former WWE superstar will be let in. So let's get right into the predictions. If you guys enjoy this, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And let's get into my picks for Hell in a Cell 2022. Up first, we are going to talk Ezekiel versus Kevin Owens. And I think this is a normal match. I don't think there's a special gimmick match for this. But this feud's been going on for quite a while since the lie detector test. And we found out that Ezekiel is Elias's younger brother, which I believe is still alive, obviously. If it's really Elias's younger brother, I would just lose it. But in this match, this feud's been pretty good, honestly. Kevin Owens just makes every promo work he cuts because he has that great mic skill. Even when he came out as Ken, I think it was the old version of Kevin Owens. But I think, was it Kevin Owens' brother? I don't remember, because I don't keep up with WWE like on a weekly basis as much as I used to back in like 2017, 2016. On like probably even like 2019, but because I had a 2018 break for the company. But moving on, who I'm gonna have winning this match is Ezekiel. I feel like he's gonna defeat Kevin Owens and then just humiliate him. But I could be wrong. But if you disagree, note these are who I want to win, or not really who I want to win, who I think is gonna win. But comment your picks down below for me. So let's get into the next match. Next up is the United States title match between Austin Theory, now just Theory, which is kind of dumb, but I'm still going to call him Austin Theory, versus Ali, formerly known as Mustafa Ali, but that's been a while, I believe. But Ali is back on WWE TV. He seems to be happy where he's at right now, so that's good, because he was like bashing WWE, blocked WWE on Fox and Twitter and all that stuff. But for this United States title match, I do have Austin Theory retaining. I really don't see Ali capturing the title yet. This feud should go on after the pay-per-view and then build up Ali winning at the next pay-per-view. I think it's Money in the Bank, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Austin Theory will retain his title. And I'm going to keep these videos for you guys short and like 12-minute videos, hopefully, so you guys have like the attention span. But if not, just I hope you watch and enjoy. I'm trying to put out content every weekend for you guys now. Even that means pre-recording, because at the time I'm recording this is Saturday before Hell in a Cell, so I'll upload it for Sunday, which I should do Saturday for the picks and then another video for Sunday, but I don't know. This is just a format because we did our Double or Nothing predictions last weekend. So, but let's get into the next match. Next, we are going to talk about Madcap Moss versus Happy Corbin. I believe it's still Happy Corbin. Yeah, it should still be Happy Corbin, but in this match, Happy Corbin does not need to win this, I feel like, and I'm not going to really describe this much into detail, but Madcap Moss returned to SmackDown and WWE television this past Friday with a new theme and new gear and new look. But here's a picture of him when he looks like now and then and now comparison. But for this match, I do not have Happy Corbin taking it. I have Madcap Moss beating his former best friend, Happy Corbin. Next up, we have Bobby Lashley versus Omos and MVP, which I really think that this match is not going to go in the way of Omos and MVP, because I feel like Bobby Lashley will take this one because he just deserves it ever since he lost at Mania. I think he lost at Mania. I could be completely wrong. I'll put on the screen if I'm wrong. But at the time I'm recording this, I completely forget. But I do have Bobby Lashley beating Omos, his former manager of the Hurt Business, MVP. Next up is the Judgment Day, which is Edge, Rhea Ripley, and Damian Priest taking on the new club, basically, which is AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan, where we see them doing the Too Sweet in the center of the ring. A picture on screen to my left here that I'm pointing at will be on screen of what I'm talking about, because they always do that in the ring now on Raw. But in this match, I do have Judgment Day taking the win. I don't see AJ, Finn, and Liv taking this one. I feel like they're going to make Judgment Day win this at Hell in a Cell, because this is the first match, I believe, with all three of them competing, and I think this might be inside of the Hell in a Cell. I could be wrong, but if not, it's still a normal 6-man tag team match, but I still have Judgment Day taking this one. Next up is the triple threat match for the Raw Women's title. We have Big Time Becky Lynch versus the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka versus the EST of WWE, Montez Ford's wife, fiance, girlfriend, something like that. But Bianca Belair in a triple threat match. This match should be really good. No rules because it's triple threat, but I have Bianca Belair retaining with pretty good ease. I could see Asuka winning. I could see Becky winning. I could see all three winning, but I don't see any titles changing hands at this pay-per-view. Like we talked about with Austin Theory and Ali, like how I said, Austin Theory would take it again and just keep it until the next pay-per-view where Ali would beat him. But like I said, I could see Bianca retaining and then fighting Asuka, and then Becky's going to stay out of the title pictures for a little bit. But could be wrong. But yeah, my final pick for this is Bianca Belair. But keep in mind, my picks are not going to be like that much into detail, like for the storylines, like they are usually in AEW predictions, because I really don't catch up with WWE Weekly on Raw, SmackDown, NXT. I really don't do NXT predictions either. But I'm going to start trying to watch this summer because I just started summer vacation because I just got out of school 2 days ago. So, yeah. But Bianca Belair is going to win this one. And now, let's get on to the main event, which I think will be. Before we get on to the main event, we have a certain superstar that might return to WWE after getting released about 2 years ago. And that is Bray Wyatt, Wyndham, The Fiend. Here are some screenshots of his Twitter. He was speculating and tweeting that, saying patience is almost time, and that like he felt differently, and like a bunch of stuff has changed. But here are the screenshots. Just read them yourself. But The Fiend might be let in at Hell in a Cell. How dope would that be for you guys and for all of us wrestling fans? But yeah, let's get on to talking about the main event now. This should be the main event. We have the American Nightmare, former AEW TNT champion Cody Rhodes taking on Seth freaking Rollins inside the Hell in a Cell, which this match is going to be an absolute banger. I'm not a big fan of Cody, but I know it will be a banger. Cody puts on some good matches with that awesome theme, because that's adrenaline in the soul, something Cody Rhodes, right? Just like John Silver said, like this clip right here that I'm about to show you. Yeah, we'll come back to the pick after that.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Adrenaline in my soul, something, Cody Rhodes.
All right, that's the clip of John Silver saying something Cody Rhodes with the Dark Order. But who I have winning this is honestly Cody Rhodes. I feel like WWE is just trying to push him to be that megastar and trying to probably dethrone Roman when he gets the chance. But I wouldn't be surprised if Seth Rollins wins, because he does deserve a win. If he loses against Cody here, he'll be 0-3. He lost at Mania, where Cody was the surprise entrant. He lost against Cody again at WrestleMania Backlash. And now he might lose again to be at 0-3 at Hell in a Cell. And 0-3 against Cody. Not 0-3 at Hell in a Cell. But you know what I meant. But yeah, my pick to win this is Cody Rhodes. But I want Seth Rollins to win. So that is it for my Hell in a Cell predictions. So I hope you guys have a great one. And I will see you next Saturday for bracket fights. And it's going to be time to play the game in that episode. So I'll see you guys next Saturday. Have a good one, guys. Take care.